averages 4 for 25 in this World Series. As we've talked about all postseason, when he gets on, when he scores runs, these Cubs usually end up on top.
That side of the plate's going to be very important. See how it's called for Corey Kluber. The first game, he loved that side of the plate and had the Cubs mesmerized, taking a lot of pitches.
Ball 2. Way louder last night in Game 6. There's a nervous energy in this park. The 2-1. That's in the air to center. Back at the wall. And it is gone.
Damn. Home run already?
In Game 7. 1-0 Chicago.
Home run already? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Come on, Cubbies. Y'all gotta get some home runs. Yes. It's gonna happen. Yes, it is.
Well, Dexter Fowler couldn't have drawn it up any better. Maybe he had a dream about that last night, but he puts it into action. It's the first ever leadoff home run in a Game 7, and it belongs to Dexter Fowler.
Well, he let the moment and the count come to his favor. He's not afraid to take pitches, and you got to believe they're willing to make adjustments. When you see a guy for the third time in a really short time, you will watch film, and at some point you got to take away what they did best. And he was patient, got the pitch you want, and drove it in the center field wall.
Last night, Chicago came up with 3 runs in the first inning, led 7-0 as people were just settling in. Now here comes a 1-1 to Schwarber, hitting for strike 2.
Well, Kluber gave up a run early in his last start in Chicago, and that was the only run he gave up. That's not going to bother him at all. Yeah, it's a leadoff home run, but I promise you that's not going to shake his confidence or his pitch selection just because the first hitter tallied a run.
Here's a 1-2. That's Kluber off the mound, can't get to it. What a play, but save as Lindor couldn't get Schwarber. Ball, nobody out. Bad knee at all. Kyle Schwarber down the line to beat the throw for Lindor.
Well, you got to believe, look how far Lindor's coming from the shortstop side in the shift, bare hands it, and tries to make a miraculous play because he was playing so deep and over, out of position. Schwarber, he can do no wrong right now.
5 for 13 now in this World Series. Again, a guy who thought his season was over on the 7th of April when he collided with Dexter Fowler in left center to Arizona. Tore 2 ligaments in his knee, and man, what a comeback story. Here's Bryant. Bryant went deep last night in the first inning, and we remind you for coverage of this game in Spanish, please tune to Fox Deportes.
Everybody knows what's at stake, right? So there's tension on both sides, and you need tension breakers. Right there, you can see what the Cubs have done when they score early. You can see the freedom in their at-bats when somebody gets a big hit early. They know what's in front of them, and that's in front of them is the bullpen for the Indians.
Good pitch from Kluber, strike 2. Corey Kluber is starting for the 3rd time in 9 days. 4-1 this postseason overall with an ERA of less than 1. He's been Cleveland's ace. Indians ask for another good one. The right-hander, and that's just inside for ball 1.
That's a great pitch. He could have got the him 2 pitches away. He has basically, as has everybody else, thrown about 80% breaking balls to Chris Bryant this postseason. Lately, he got hot and hit one of them for a home run yesterday.
1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A 4-hit game in Game 6. He's hit a home run in 2 straight games, Chris Bryant. The first Cub with home runs in back-to-back World Series games. The 2-2. Full count.
Now underneath this cutter right here, you see it sail above the strike zone. I would think that even though it's a 3-2 count, he's going to have to throw his power breaking ball. This is the touch pitch you need. Just decision makers 3-2, aggressive hitter.
Fly ball into right center sends Chisenhall back. And a wild first out here in the first, and we go back to how it started with Dexter Fowler at the plate.
Well, this is that 2-seamer comeback, Rand. That's exactly what it did, but it fought right to the barrel. He knows he's hit it good. He doesn't know how good. That ball's up in the air a long time, and then he almost starts running backwards. Letting everybody know, here we go.
And just out of the reach of Rajay Davis. A first inning run, now 1 on, 1 out for that guy, Anthony Rizzo, who's digging in right now.
You could read his lips. We needed that. He said that repeatedly, and that's exactly on the road. You'd love to strike first. The Cubs have the last couple games.
Schwarber at first, 1 out. Rizzo. Ball 1 up. Anthony Rizzo has been hot. Last 10 games, he's hit 3 home runs, hit .410. Last night, for as good as Chris Bryant's game was, he was just 1 notch below. 3 hits and a 2-run home run. In the air to shallow left center, long run Davis, he's there, 2 out. One more time, the home run.
Well, perfect swing, good balance. You see the follow through, and then about 4 or 5 feet over the glove of Davis. Fowler hadn't done much up until that point, but perfect time to do something. A leadoff homer in Game 7.
I think 160 coming into tonight in this series. Now 2 out. Schwarber at first. Zobrist up. And Schwarber takes second base and was over halfway there before Clover lifted his leg for the pitch. And a stolen base for Schwarber.
Well, you know, Kluber is the last thing on his mind, and he's already committed. The catcher maybe could have helped him out, but that might have forced a balk. That is a good job.
Now Zobrist, who's been red hot, takes the ball low, 1 ball, 1 strike. We came into this series talking about the running game and how it was such an advantage for Cleveland. They've stolen 4 bases, been caught twice. The Cubs have 10 steals this postseason, haven't been caught yet. Typically a huge part of their game, but they'll take them when they're there, and that was there for Schwarber. 1-1 pitch to Zobrist. Got under it, flies it into right. Chisenhall is there. And it's a 1-run first. And it started with a bang. Dexter Fowler, the leadoff man. His second of the series. And backing his way towards second base. And exciting the fans in Murphy's bleachers in Chicago. After a half in Game 7, 1-0, Cubs on top.